What up? It's the penultimate. It's
Ultimate with pen on the front.
Ultimate. Penultimate.
That's it.
Penultimate. See, that's all you need to know to learn words, is to break them down. I'm 33. I just figured that out.
Hi everyone, welcome to the Rumpus Room. Second to last episode of 2024. When did we start this up? I feel like we started this late, didn't we? I feel like, whoa.
That was vodka, 100%.
Is that 100% vodka?
100% Russian standard.
100% tapped, my G.
When did we start? We're up to like episode 14 or 15 or 16, but we have missed 1 or 2 weeks here or there because of prior commitments.
Yep.
So that's like, what, 3 months, 3.5 months, 4 months?
Oh, shit.
Because remember we did one in Queenstown that was like deep in winter.
That's right. Oh my God, you know what we should do for our last episode is react to our first episode. We should just get like, that would be kind of funny, hey? Like, just get the first episode up and we just sit there and kind of just like giggle at moments.
Yeah, we could put a laptop there and then we could split screen the YouTube clip.
Yeah.
And we can pause it.
Just because our digital editor, Bethan's just like got literally nothing else on to do.
Oh, you're
Bless
tight in
her
this
soul.
little guy.
Oh, if I got this round like that.
Oh, yeah.
And then am I on? Yeah, boy.
There you go.
So here we are. What is it? It's Thursday and we're kind of counting down until the end of the year because we're like pretty shagged, to be honest. It's a busy season, eh?
We've always said that as well, though. We want to get merch to sell at some of our shows, which is like, what was it? Kind of like, I've just been to a Sin and Brook show and I'm shagged.
Yeah, that's cool, I reckon.
And like Comic Sans and that's it. Like real bad quality tea as well.
Yeah, just like, you know, those back in the day we had like those like drop beats, not bombs shirts from like JJ's and stuff. And it was just like thick font, just like quite electro looking.
I remember Stolen Girlfriends did like a bougie one of like Stolen Girlfriends Club Says Relax. Because I think there was one, it was like saying like Frankie Says Relax or something. It was the original one.
Yes, that's right.
And it was in like gold like writing, like
fucking sick. So we should definitely get that going. I feel like we always talk about, oh, that's merch, that's good merch.
Oh, remember when we had the idea to get foam hands?
That's right. And we even called someone to like.
And they were keen.
They were keen. Yeah. What was his name?
Fuck, he was from Aussie somewhere.
Yeah,
our foam hand man. Foam hand right man.
Someone from Aussie, eh? That's so funny. We've just been set prepping for like a bunch of shows that we've got coming up because in New Zealand it's about to enter like festival season.
Yeah, summer run.
Like do you know what's so bizarre to me is like a lot of Americans don't know that New Zealand have a Christmas in summer, like a sunny Christmas. They buzz out on it. There's this chick I watch on TikTok called Fadan. She's amazing. I don't even know how to put it into words. She is so great. She's a mum of 2. She's probably about 40 something. She's a lawyer, has her own law firm, but just sits there and makes salads. It sounds real fucked up. And she makes salads.
Yeah.
And she's just got a huge following of...
Any Mediterraneans?
What do you mean?
Like the salads?
Oh, no, she does like cucumber. And the way she chops it, it's all just very ASMR. Yeah. The way she talks is amazing. She tells you like lawyer stories about, because she does relationship lawyer. She's a relationship lawyer. So she talks about like really like gnarly.
Like divorcing and stuff.
Yeah, divorce lawyer.
Yeah.
And she's like a real feminist. So she's just, I don't know. She's a weapon. Anyways, she has a lot of American followers.
Yeah.
And the American she's talking about, she has like a big birthday extravaganza, which is literally was just last weekend, and she's talking about Christmas coming up and how they're going to be at their parents' house and being in the pool and swimming and stuff. And all the Americans in the comments are like, "What do you mean you're swimming in winter? Or what do you mean you're swimming at Christmas time? That sounds so bizarre. Wouldn't it be so cold?" And she's like,
"Come on, guys."
Yeah, she's like, no, we're in the southern hemisphere, so we're in a different season to you guys. And they're like, whoa.
I'm sure like California doesn't really, they're just the same all year round, aren't they? Like must be. I know like it's crazy thing. Places like Texas, you're like huge, like, you know, massive open farming, like hot as fuck. Yeah. They have like the gnarliest winters where like like it's like fucking this high snow outside your house, and they've got like the two extremes.
Yeah, right.
But you're like, yeah.
To be honest, like I can't really talk about the Americans not knowing much because I feel like I don't really know that much about any other country. I do feel like it is a little bit of common sense though.
Yeah.
But also, I just don't think Americans get taught that in school.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think it's
got
like
such a rich history.
There's a difference between knowing like heaps about particular countries, but just understanding how the globe spins and the hemispheres is like basic geography.
I also just think like they've got such a gnarly history that like sometimes there's no room in school to teach about anyone else in the world.
Yeah, that's it, because they're like very patriotic country. So that's like, first and foremost, you're learning all of our history. And then maybe you'll learn a little bit of other stuff.
Yeah.
But hey, speaking of Christmas, ever had any shit gifts?
No, I haven't.
Even as a kid?
No, B. I grew up in a very privileged household.
Do you want to hear some of mine?
Yeah, go on. Tell me all your shit gifts that you've received. But also,
no,
grateful.
It's one that's really hilarious that just stands out. I've had amazing gifts. I lost it when I got a boogie board when I was like 5, because I was living in Aussie. Cool. And then, unfortunately though, me and our family lived in Aussie for like a year and a half in Robina in Gold Coast. Dad was like a builder, building houses there. And
Look, I never knew that.
Some of my first memories as a child were there. At preschool, there was this big tree with like handles built into the tree you could climb on. I remember this day I went there, I had bunny ears on, paper bunny ears.
Oh, cute.
And we lived next door to this other house with a young family that I went to their house every single day and watched The Lion King every morning. Morning.
Okay, you loved it.
Yeah, a bit of maybe the big A was...
Yeah, I think that was probably where it started, hey?
And then another house down was this old, kind of weird old guy, like in his 50s or something, but it was super nice. But he had like a rundown house, and it was almost like, I don't know, he's just this old critter. He got bit by snakes a couple of times. I remember that. But then also, vivid memory, riding my new boogie board like I was surfing up against the house, slipped, smashed the front of my face on the brick windowsill and smashed out all my front teeth. And then also, that was the same place where I pushed my sister in the pool, but she kind of leapt for the side and split her chin open, and she had to go to A&E, and I had to like run home.
Wow.
Because it wasn't even our house.
Wow.
Anyway, sidetracked.
Yep.
Bad gifts. So it's just this one that really stands out. So I would have been like 11 or 12, living in Hamilton.
Yeah.
Mum got me a few gifts, and one of them was, because at the time Harry Potter was big.
Oh, Harry Potter was big.
And like, I'm not like a crazy Harry Potter person, but like I was into it,
I think it was hard not to be at our age during that era.
Yeah, because like you were the kind of same age as the actors.
Yeah, like I was Hermione.
Yeah.
Because I had the curly hair too.
Yeah, and so I was that little rat. Scabbers. I was Scabbers.
Yeah, you were
No, the caretaker.
What? Dobby. You were Dobby.
And so Mum gets me a Harry Potter figurine, but it's not quite the Harry Potter figurine.
Oh.
So there's a thing in Hamilton called the Frankton Markets.
Yeah.
Every Saturday morning, I think, you go there for all your knockoff shit. So Mum's obviously gone down there in a frantic rush, baby, for a few last minute gifts. She picks up what she suspects is a Harry Potter figurine, brings it home.
Oh, no.
I unwrap it. I'm like, way! I can kind of like, it'll blur. I'm like, it's Harry Potter.
Present!
And then I start to look a bit closer. There's a bit of a spelling mistake. It's not Harry Potter. It's Horry Pictor. Horry.
Is it a knockoff?
Pictor.
Is it a knockoff?
Also, not only is the name wrong, the figurine's deformed. It looks like Harry grew up in Chernobyl. He's like got this like half melted face, and I was just like,
what's his name?
Horry Pictor. I don't think it'll be for sale anywhere.
But like, but we might be able to see figurine Horry Pictor. Horry Pictor?
Is it Harry Potter?
Yeah, look. My collection of Horry Pictor. B. Is any of this it?
Yeah, look, wait, go to there.
Maybe, Brooke. Maybe, just maybe, actually. That's its own thing.
Look, it looks like a C. Horry Pictor. Maybe. Hold on, maybe. Oh, no. I was probably throwing it out, but I could be sitting on a gold mine.
You could be sitting on some, this is on fucking Reddit, oi. My collection of Horry Pictor. They say. Yes, the famous Horry Pictor. Crap, I think you're right. I think this might be fake. Oh shit!
How much is the people selling for?
Oh shit! You even got his friend's Ram Weasel and Ram Weasel. That's so sick. Fuck! I reckon Ron Weasley was my first. Like, I felt horny over Like, I loved Ron. I wanted to have sex with him so bad when I was little.
Sometimes.
And guess what Hermione Granger's name is? This is Hermione Granger's name. Hey Arnold Ginger.
Hey Arnold Ginger. Fuck off.
For Hermione
Would be
Granger.
like hemorrhoid something.
Hermione Granger.
Ram Weasel.
This is a hilarious thread, B. I feel like you could probably make some money off this just because it's chat. Harry Potter merch before the movies came out is my favourite shit. It was just a wild west of, yeah, this kind of fits the character.
That's crazy.
Oh, yeah, because they're all just trying to... B, this was before the movies. So they've read the book and now they're like,
Does this look
what
like...
does Harry look like? No one really knows.
Oh, shit. Maybe I've
That's
got to message
amazing.
Mum and be like, hey, do we still have that hoary picture at home? Because it could be worth like a bit. Could sell
Oh,
on
wow,
eBay.
that's really funny, B. I think we've just discovered that you might be sitting on a bit of like history there.
I was sitting on history. I don't think I've got it anymore, unfortunately.
Man, do you have like... I wish I was a collector. Like, I'd love to be a collector. Oh, back in the day, I had cards. Not
I had
Yu-Gi-Oh.
friends that did Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff.
You know, it was like they were in like a little pocket book.
I collected Pokemon figurines.
Oh, yeah.
And then there's a little Pokedex that shot a ball out and you could battle people at the schoolyard for like
Sick.
keepsies. And then-
Beyblades was mint.
yeah. Oh.
Beyblades was all time.
So
we had
at
like
our
the arena.
at our
Oh, yeah, go on.
in our humble school of Knighton Normal Primary School, Hamilton, not many people could afford the arena nor real Beyblades, but we always overcame. So you got a G-Force lid from like a drink bottle, and you turn it upside down, and you put like little
my
washers,
God.
put little washers in it for some weight, and then you just use a pencil and like string, and then we couldn't afford the battle arena, so each day it was someone else's job to bring their mum's wok. So in the middle of the basketball field would be like some kid's wok,
Oh, my
like
God.
this non-stick Teflon wok, and we'd battle in it.
That is... Wait, poor kids are so creative, eh? Like, you know... Poor...
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Where there's poor, there's creativity.
Yeah, you get good engineers from poor people.
Oh
I
my
reckon.
God, that's phenomenal stuff.
And it was just so like
wok?
you'd see some kid walk into school and his backpack would be like "Brrr," with like a handle out the top, and you're like, oh, he's got mum's wok.
mint.
What else
Oh,
I
I
got?
love that.
I just love getting things like water pistols and shit for
Yeah,
presents.
I had like a collection of, man, it's just, this is just, me and you just grew up polar opposite, eh? It's so funny because what I'm about to say just sounds so bad. We collected like Peter Rabbit like figurines that were like real China.
No, I think I had Peter Rabbit sauces and stuff.
Same, I had a Peter Rabbit plate and bowl and like spoon.
Spoon, yeah. I had that because Peter Rabbit was big in the
Peter
UK.
Rabbit was huge. Yes, it was a UK thing, right? My grandma
Yeah.
got all that for us. I had a Peter Rabbit clock.
Had a family friend who collected smelly bellies, I think. Or
I
Beanie Babies.
I was
Beanie
obsessed.
Babies. They had a like bed, and like 90% of it was Beanie Babies.
Yes, I was obsessed. I've not thought about that since my childhood.
Smelly bellies or Beanie
Smelly
Babies?
bellies.
Smelly bellies.
Fuck me.
Ozzy's got a smelly belly story. Some guy who used to like have a crush on her put the whole smelly belly in his mouth or something, and then she's like, oh, I don't want this anymore. That's Nelson for you.
Wait, did you know I had a boyfriend in year 4, and we were like really in love and stuff, and then I broke up with him, and guess why I broke up with him? Because I saw his toes.
And what was wrong with them? Were they webbed?
Oh, they just weren't good.
Were they already hairy it?
I just can't remember why, but I just remember looking at it and being like, oh, that's the first time I felt like I got the ick. I got the ick instantly, and I had to break up with him.
It's crazy what when you see things when you're young and you see things for the first time that are genuinely normal, but you like something clicks that you suddenly just start clocking that, and
Yeah.
you're like, oh, what is that? And
Yeah,
it's
what
like,
is that for you?
I don't know. Was it like hairy arms or something? I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
hairy
Like,
arms.
especially with guys, was if you saw like a different looking dick.
Oh, because you would
'Cause
see
I'm-
that in the changing rooms and stuff?
Or even like just at the urinal, because I'm like circumcised, and I'd look across and there'd be a little anteater, a little anteater dick pissing, and I was like,
Oh, hate that. Not saying I hate uncircumcised willies. I mean, I don't like them, but
the thought of
the
that.
thought of it being called an anteater is just awful. Alien. Hey,
But I was just like, man, what?
that thing can drink.
And I, does that go both ways? Yeah, they got a built-in snorkel.
That is a yappy little bastard.
Yeah, but I was like, couldn't understand, like, why is that so different? I was like,
Yeah,
this is
right.
confusing.
The first time seeing it.
And I was just like, man, what's going on here?
Did you used to kiss your friends in primary school?
The chicks.
Oh yeah, nah. I used to kiss all my girlfriends in primary school.
Mm.
Yeah, we'd like all kiss.
I remember I went to like a birthday party. It was maybe like a 13th or 14th, and we like that's when you get into like the 7 minutes in heaven vibe.
Oh, did you do
like,
7 minutes in heaven?
Like hooking
I
up.
never did.
And then I remember it was at like at a house at like a family home where the mum was a bit fucking like fast and loose, and so like normally you'd like, oh, for the sleepover, like the girls are all in that room and go, but we're just like all in the lounge, and so we were just like kissing all night.
Kissing all night.
And that's never in my life have I had pash rash after over the age of 15, eh? You know, pash rash. You only get that when you're young because that's all you're doing.
All you're doing, pashing. Man, yeah, fuck. I remember this one time.
It was like Love Island condensed into 6 hours because you would like be kissing different people and stuff.
Oh, you were like having like somewhat of an orgy.
It was a pash rash orgy.
That's wild. I used to watch when I remember this one time I watched American Pie.
Oh,
and I,
like back then.
Yeah, and I got like kind of horny off it.
Oh,
it was
yeah.
It was like the first time seeing like naughty things, I think. Like maybe like boobs and like chicks kissing.
That's the thing. Like the naughtiest thing was like maybe some topless activity, and it kind of looked like they were about to have sex or something.
Yeah, and you're
then,
like, oh my God, what are these feelings? I feel real horny. And so like me and I remember my friend was also watching it at the same time. And so we were sexting because he was watching it too. And that was my first time I sexted because I was horny off American Pie. How wild is that?
Boost Mobile, $10 text.
And it would have been like, oh, and now I'm kissing you heaps. And like, you know, like it wouldn't have been anything gnarly at all.
Nibbling on your ear.
I wouldn't even known what, like, I was so young, I wouldn't even know like what you do when you do that.
Yeah.
Just like, and now I'm touching your shoulder and stuff. Fucking wild, eh?
Now
Man.
I'm taking off your Hellenstein's stag polo.
Yeah. Now you're removing my slogan tee from JJ's.
Frankie says relax.
Fucking funny. We're going to have one episode after this, hey B? Mm-hmm. Because next week is our final week of work for the year. We're having a month off, guys.
Yeah,
a month off.
20th to the 20th.
I mean, from the 20th to the 6th, we're working because we're on tour. We go DJ around like festival season.
Yeah.
But after that, then it's just like, I mean, for me, Brooke, I'm doing like literally nothing. Me and G have booked
Oh, you're
a
going
little
up
getaway
north or something?
for 4 days up north in like a little private like villa on an island, and we're going to go and do like Cape Reinga, which is like the top of the North Island, the top of New Zealand. It's really cool. I've only done it when I was a little kid,
Yeah,
so
I've
it'd be
never
cool
been
to do
there.
it with G. And we're going to get some little motor.
Oh, yeah, some
What are they
4x4
called?
little quad bikes.
You're going to get little quad bikes and go do 90 Mile Beach,
Yeah,
which is
sick.
another like really cool landmark here in Aotearoa. So that's what we're doing. And then I come home from that and I'm literally doing nothing for 2 weeks.
Yeah,
I'm doing,
mean.
and when I say, and Brooke knows this, when I say I'm doing nothing, I'm doing nothing. Like
We're
I'm going to
talking
the gym.
TikTok.
We're talking yes,
Couch.
yeah,
We're talking move to the kitchen to make some food. We're talking back to the couch.
yeah. We're talking wake up, go on a walk, have some really nice food, and then on the couch TikTok.
Yeah.
That to me is living, Barry. What are
Yeah,
you doing
yeah.
for your break?
Well, after Rhythm and Alps, where we're playing both for New Year's night, I'm staying there on the night of the 1st.
Yep.
And then we'll have a car down there, and then we'll drive back up to Nelson because that's where we flew in from and where we're getting the car from. But also Ozzy's mum's there,
Nice.
like friends and stuff. So we don't really have time to kind of slowly make our way up though. We'll probably just drive like either the whole way on the 2nd or stay in maybe like Greymouth or something up that west coast
Yeah,
because I haven't been up there.
Oh, no one's been up there.
Yeah, yes, exactly. They'll be like, "Who's this guy?"
Yeah, no, you're discovering it.
Yeah, they'll be speaking probably a different language. And then so maybe we'll stay one night there and we'll get up because then unfortunately Ozzy's back to work on like the 6th. But I don't see it being busy.
No.
So I'm going to be like, hey, you're finishing at 3 p.m, babe.
Yeah.
And so we'll be like going for nice swims at like beaches and things after work because I'll be.
nice.
And then I'm going to really get into like, I'm going to do lots of cooking during that time
cool.
because it's like you're not in a rush. Like cooking's like I really enjoy cooking because it's like, hands-on, and because of that, you're like not on your phone and things like that, and you're kind of following this little bit of a process, and obviously make something real nice in the end, and it's quite like therapeutic. But rushed cooking is like really shit. So it's like if we get home at like 7 or 10 past 7, 7:15, it's like that's like most people kind of wanting to eat there. If you're like starting to cook something and you wanting to cook something like amazing, it's like 9 p.m. you might be eating kind of thing.
Yeah, and you're such a foodie. It's so cool that you're able to like get experiment in the kitchen. You know?
Yeah, exactly. It's like you've got the time.
For you.
You've got the time for like the day before you prepare the stuff, and it's marinating a whole day, and you got this, and whatever, and you've got all the time to.
Will you make some TikToks of you doing that?
Yeah, I want to do another. Slow cooked pork belly, but to use that in like last time I did like a udon noodle soup, but I want to do like something slightly different using the pork belly. I'm not too sure what exactly.
Get that fucking skin crispy.
And I want to like do dumplings, but with I don't know what inside, like something maybe not your usual. You know, experimental dumplings. And then I'm gonna perfect the cucumber salad.
Yeah, mean.
I'm gonna work for 2 shifts in Jan Noodle Bar just to get their recipe.
Wait, I wonder if we should. I was gonna say we should go and do a little camping trip somewhere. We don't really have a weekend.
Nah,
tour.
I was looking at that. It's fucking chock-a-block. Plus, like camping sites are like booked out.
Oh, of course.
Like, it's absolutely rooted.
Me, part-timer. I'm like, oh yeah, we'll just go camping in the busiest season. Also, I booked because my mum, it was my birthday last week, and my mum got me a spring spa wellness experience. Let me read you, Brooke, what I'm about to fucking...
Because this is good, because this might sell it to me, because I was thinking for a joint, because me and Ozzy for Christmas are like, fuck.
Yeah.
We just bought a house. We don't need to buy each other all these gifts and something, but maybe we do a couple's spa day as like a joint gift.
That's so
you know?
great. That's what me and G said for our anniversary and Christmas and stuff. We are going to now just put our money towards doing an experience together. Like we went to that show and dinner the other night, and that to us is so much better than just like materialist. Like I can buy what I want.
When exactly. I have the money. Yeah, exactly.
You know, so it's like I'd rather just like do fun things together and make memories.
Yeah, and like fuck, when was the last time I ever went and got a massage? You know,
Mate, booking this 75 minutes.
Oi!
Spring well-being experience. An immersive, holistic journey that begins with guided breath work. Obviously, love that. Followed by a warm salt and botanical oil foot bath. Before surrendering yourself to a bespoke full body massage with extra virgin, good for you, coconut oil. A bright and hydrated complexion is restored with a firming and lifting facial massage using rose quartz gua sha and a natural plant oil blend, while a specialised sleep massage of the scalp and neck heals and rebalances.
Oh.
Book the fuck in.
How much are those for a couple?
190.
Oh, that's right.
But for both of you, you just book it.
Yeah.
You know? That's it, B. That's what you want. The fact, the massage thing, the sleep part for you, great. But also, like, you start with the foot thing, and then you get a face thing, and then you get a full body thing, and then you get a specialized sleep thing.
Oof. I remember, when I got there, like, I did the float tank into a full body massage coconut scrub.
And you were
like, afterwards, I was
man.
like, I was so zenned out.
Yeah, you were fucking high.
I know, fuck. Yeah,
I'm
I reckon
going to
we'll
send
get
this
that.
to you, okay?
Yeah.
I'll send you that.
You know what I really want to do, which is like, we go for the Japanese head massage shower, like,
and they wash you,
and it's like 6 hours, and it's like they've got this special ring that goes over your head with like all that crazy
Japanese
stuff.
head spa. Come on, book.
Do they have them in Auckland though?
Yes, they're coming.
Oh yeah.
Look, I'll find you one. I don't want to go to a salon that's now doing them.
Nah, it needs to be.
I want to go to the Japanese.
I need to go. That's why. It's like one of those things. It's like, do you hold out until you go to Japan? You know, one day.
Okay, but hold on. There's a specialist from Japan here that's doing a hair and scalp. Hold on, this is what we need to do.
We need photos. I need to be in a nice environment when they do it. I
Yeah,
don't want to be next to Carol getting her frosted tips redone.
I don't want to hear her fucking
yappy ass dog.
Bitching about her husband.
Yeah.
No, absolutely not. Oh, I feel like we should probably research this and definitely give it a go.
Yeah.
1 hour includes 10 minutes consultation. Scalp micro. Oh, they put your scalp under microscope.
Oh, yeah.
And you can see.
Do they do any micro needling?
Oh, but I know where you can get that done.
I think that's good for like thinning hair.
Oh, yeah, we
because
could
it
give
like
it a go.
rejuvenates.
Yeah, we could give that a go. I've brought some prompts for us.
Oh yeah.
Thought this could be quite fun. It's called Game of Hearts. I think it's like one of those things that you're supposed to get for your partner, but I've been reading through the questions and they still work for mates. So,
Okay, yeah.
You select 5, hey? Or
Right. Just give me
3.
5, the first 3.
Oh, you reckon?
Yeah.
One.
Or we'll go 1 each, didn't it?
Okay, 1, 2. No, I've got to. It's got to speak to me. Come on, give it here.
All right.
Give it here, and I'll just do this.
You pick your one. Oh, yeah.
No, this is what they do. Okay, I'm gonna just do ones that speak to me, and whatever ones fall out, then that's the one that you. Oh, there you go.
Oh.
Okay, there you go. Those are.
That's my one. That one's my one there.
Oh, you could. There we go.
I've got. Oh, yeah, you can have that one back.
How many have you got?
I've got 4.
Okay, put it on the bottom. Okay, these are our questions to prompt us, or these are our prompts.
So I asked, so I go, who is, oh yeah, so you got to answer for me.
Yeah, so it's how well do we know each other?
Yeah.
So you're asking me, so I'm answering for you.
So my one says, who is the one person I'd love to meet before I die?
Okay.
I got someone that sprung to mind. It's not in like the music realm at all.
Okay, you've got, who would you like to meet before you die? I'm just going to wild stab in the dark. Nigella Lawson. That's a good one, though.
Yeah, I didn't even think of that, but that's sick. I was thinking David Attenborough.
I should have known that.
But I once tried to go meet Nigella Lawson at a book signing in Auckland.
Yeah.
I was still a motorbike mechanic at the time, and it was after that iconic. I don't even think it was a boiler room. It was just Scream was DJing and recording, and he had Team Nigella because at the time she was going through like a hectic, very public divorce, and there was like things like like Nigella Lawson on cocaine, all this kind of stuff. I'm pretty sure, and he's like Team Nigella.
Yeah,
and
I love that.
I had one of the shirts, the exact same font and everything, and I was like, I'm going to take it to her and try to get it signed because surely she's
That
seen
is
it.
amazing. Brooke, also funny. Just start your own rumour, Team Brooke. As if something's going on.
Team
You
Brooke
need to
Gibson,
be on
free Brooke Gibson.
That's funny. That's funny. Everyone's like, why?
But yeah, no, I'd love to meet Nigella Lawson.
And also David Attenborough, of course. Like, I just feel like you love him. Okay, yeah, okay.
It's going to be a dark day when he goes, eh?
Yeah.
He's like 98 or something.
Is he still not gone?
Nah.
Oh, that's
He's
good.
still like putting out docos. I don't think he...
Still putting out.
Could be. It's crazy though, his life. He started like in his early 20s and like he wasn't just interested, he was like genuinely like someone who discovered new things and found new things in the jungle and all of this. Like he's so intense.
Yeah, he's a good person, eh?
Yeah.
I feel like he's the most unproblematic person in the world.
Yeah.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
What was my first car? Remember my childhood.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't the Mini. What was before the Mini? Oh man. Was it like... was it a BMW hatchback?
Very close. It was an Audi A3.
The Hamilton Dio girls is the BMW hatchback. They were all the fucking same.
Yeah.
That and a MacBook Pro.
Yeah, I was the Audi A3 girl.
Okay. Would I prefer swimming in a pool or in the ocean, and why?
Absolutely in the ocean. You are a little sea boy.
Seahorse.
He is a seahorse. He's actually quite like a dolphin because you fuck for pleasure.
Because I masturbate using clamshells.
You love the ocean. I feel like the ocean to you it rejuvenates you. It actually resets you in a way.
Yeah.
I also feel like it's you. Just at your happiest when you're in the sea.
Yeah,
If you
definitely.
start your day in the ocean, it's going to be a good day.
Yeah, for sure.
Who is my celebrity crush?
For a little bit it was Kedema. But is it still?
Wait, why does it feel awkward to say it when they're like somewhat in our
Where
realm?
like you could meet them this summer kind of vibe?
Yeah, like I literally hung out with him and went in the same transfer as him last year. I just think he's super hot.
Also, it's like when someone is very good at their craft and things like that, you're that adds
and do you
to
know
it.
what it is for me, B? He's mysterious. Like, he doesn't let too much in.
Yeah.
I think that's what makes someone hot. Like, I quite like mysterious people that don't like let too much in.
Yeah. Because you're like, why
What
are they
is this
hiding?
vibe? What are their vibes?
Well, I mean, yeah, so that was just the first one that came to
Kedema,
mind.
Yeah. I've got quite a few, I think. Jude Law was always my one growing up. Also, like, would just do anything to just even, like, look at Dua Lipa close.
Come here. Let me look here.
Who else is my celebrity crush? Yeah, I feel like that probably is it.
Yeah.
Okay.
What am I most self-conscious about? Oh, that's a deep one, isn't it? They're speaking to me. What am I most self-conscious about?
Brook is a very confident and sure of himself person. He doesn't get embarrassed. He doesn't like worry about what anyone thinks about him. I genuinely think you are not an insecure person. But if I had to really think of one thing that I think, oh, you would be insecure about that, maybe you're you've never, obviously there's obviously
Spit it out.
There's nothing wrong with it. I don't think there's any problem with it. You have mentioned it a few times.
Yeah.
Do you want me to say it?
Yeah.
Maybe you're here.
Yeah.
Would you agree?
Up here, it's starting to thin out a little bit.
But it's very normal for men of your age to be going through that. So it's not like you're the only one in the world that's like,
oh, no,
having
definitely
that
not.
feeling.
I think it's just like you kind of forget about it, and then I'll get caught in HD and our studio cameras that are like above me, and I'm like, whoa, fuck. Stop looking up there. When I got that video of me saving those ducklings and Becky was like filming it, and I was like down in there scooping them up, I was like, whoa, because I hadn't had a shower that day and I hadn't like brushed my hair, so it was all like kind of in clumps,
Parted,
and I was like, whoa, that is gnarly.
Also, like so many of our mates have gone and got hair transplants.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. I think maybe sometime next year I might just shave the whole thing.
Yeah.
Have a look.
Start fresh and see what it's like.
See,
I also feel like you'd look so good with a one. Or
Yeah.
I don't know what a one is, but an all over.
yeah, just a real.
I know Ozzy, your partner, also would love a little shave.
But then what if I look like real dungy with it?
No, you won't, because we all know what you look like with that. Well, I was mates with you when you had shorter hair.
Yeah, I had like short back and sides, but I didn't have like.
Yeah. You've got a good look. You've got a good shaped head.
Yeah, maybe you would when you got the zzz, that's when you need to like make sure you got like a nice necklace on, and like sometimes you kind of got to accessorize yourself to like.
Yeah, when we do that eventually, can I have just one buzz?
One buzz.
Or are you gonna
maybe I reckon maybe it's a maybe.
Properly.
Well, it could be an easy way to do it, charity as well. You know, like I've always seen those things.
Those
like
locks have seen some shit.
I've always like seen those like shave for a cure thing, and I'm like, I would, but I've also spent a lot of money on this head.
This is coloured here.
I'll just give you some cash. Yeah.
Okay. What did I do as a teenager that my parents never knew about?
I don't know, because you were quite open with Jill, weren't you?
Yeah, they know everything.
Is there one story about the where you'd like go home from town with some guy, but like you'd part ways and just
Yes, my parents do not know about that.
okay, well that's all I'll just a little regular town drop off.
I was in my hussy stage there.
Yeah, hussy.
Fuck, that was fun. It was fun being it was fun back then being like that.
Yeah.
You have to.
Yeah,
You have to be like that.
get around, just as in like just have some fun.
Man, yeah. Never thought I'd do that on the street. Okay, that's the podcast, everyone. Thanks very much for tuning in to the second to last podcast of the year.
Penultimate.
The penultimate, that's right. A big thank you to Bradford's Interiors. These chairs have been kindly donated to us by them.
Yeah.
And they've got amazing outdoor furniture in
stock,
store.
in stock and in showroom. Summer is rapidly approaching. We are in summer, actually.
We are in summer.
So why not zhuzh up your back patio with some fresh outdoor furniture? I know I'll be coming to them once I finish my courtyard for some outdoor furniture, maybe some squabs.
Yeah, true. I'll squabble you if you're not careful.
I've always been a squabbler.
Okay, I will see you next week for the final episode of the year. Thanks very much.
See ya.
Bye.